These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Tuesday, October the 16th. Our first dog is a 1.5-year-old named Zeke, and Zeke knows the basic command of sit. He weighs about 45 or 50 pounds. Our next dog is named Ruby. She's beautiful. She is as precious as a ruby. She is a year old and she weighs 48 pounds. The next dog that we're showing you now is Oliver. Oliver is 7 months old, so still somewhat of a puppy. Oliver is very easy to walk on a leash though. And this cutie we don't have a name for yet, but if you look closely, you'll see that he's got a blue eye and a brown eye. He is 7 months old and weighs 28 pounds, so he's still a puppy. Adoptions at the shelter, at least until the end of October, are just $40. Everybody's been given their vaccines and spayed or neutered and dewormed, and they come with a bunch of other things. This is Stella. Stella knows the basic command of sit, and she sure seems to be fully house trained. She's 3 years old. She weighs 55 pounds. Next is Benny. Benny is 2 years old and weighs 45 pounds. Benny loves to play in the play yard and loves to chase toys. Benny knows the basic command of sit and stay. And next is a short little dog weighing 41 pounds. This Lab and Chow mix is a girl, and she doesn't have a name yet either. She's 2 years old. Well, this high-energy guy is Merlin. He is a year old. He's at least partially house-trained. He likes the other dogs here in the shelter and likes to give a lot of kisses. Zoe is off getting her teeth cleaned, so she'll be back in videos tomorrow. Our next dog is a 7-month-old named Sweetie. Sweetie is 40 pounds. Sweetie's only been in our adoptions for a short time, so we only know that she is what her name says she is, a Sweetie. Next up is Hercules, and Hercules is a 10-month-old that's really friendly. He likes to play with toys. He's a high-energy dog, and he weighs 55 pounds. Next is a Lab mix who is 9 months old. He's a little over half grown. When he's done growing, he's probably going to be 45 to 50 pounds. Boomer is a 4-year-old tricolor beagle, and Boomer weighs 30 pounds. I don't really hear Boomer very much. He's one of the quietest beagles that I've ever met. Maybe when he gets into a new home and settles into his surroundings, he'll be a little more talkative. Next available for adoption is Isabella. She is beautiful. She is 11 months old and 50 pounds, and she knows the basic command of sit. This puppy is 6 months old, a shy dog. She'll open up as she settles in. She weighs 38 pounds, so expect a 70 to 80 pound dog if she's done growing. Next is a easy dog to walk, or fairly easy, and that's Susie Q. Susie Q was given up by her owner, and she's 5 years old. She weighs 45 pounds. We do still have a couple of puppies on our back row here. Kinsley is a beautiful girl. She weighs about 8 pounds, and she's a year and a half old. She has a medical waiver, and that means that she has a medical condition that we have to let any adopters know about before they adopt. Her eyelashes grow backward, so she may have to have surgery to have those fixed or removed. Our next is Panda, who loves tennis balls. Panda is coming up on 6 months old now, and Panda weighs 16 pounds. And our last dog is Kingsley. Kingsley is also a 5-month-old, and he weighs 30 pounds. So he's going to get pretty good size. Well, that's all the dogs that we have up for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Tuesday, October the 16th. All of the dogs in our video this evening will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, which will be Wednesday, October the 17th. Adoptions are still $40, and we hope that you come and adopt a homeless pet soon.